Good. You're on.
All right, guys. I want to thank y'all again for coming to our fifth party.
Yeah.
No, third here.
They're here. Fifth.
Fifth overall. It's been another great year for us. We have some new faces here that we haven't had before, and welcome to our home. I hope you feel at home. It's been a great year so far. We have a lot of things coming. We have some assault bikes coming. I know y'all be great and happy about that.
Yeah, woo. Asshole.
You're number one, dude.
Asshole.
You're welcome, guys. You're welcome. So it's always great to put back into the gym and invest in you guys. That's the number one reason why I'm here is to make sure you guys have a great and healthy and fit lifestyle. Because overall, that's our goal from the coaches, myself, to you guys. So again, thank you guys for coming up. I appreciate it very much. We have Santa Claus.
Whoa, Santa! Woo, woo, woo.
Santa's lost some weight since last year, so I had to like tuck my belt. It's actually about what it looks like when my pants off, too. Alright, so I don't know if you guys noticed, like every year my Santa suit gets less and less elaborate.
Yeah.
Like when my first year doing it, I had the boots on, I had like everything going. And then last year I was like opened up because it was hot as shit. And then every year, don't worry, there's nothing like special now. I just get hotter and hotter. Literally. No, literally hot. Not like.
I heard that.
So I decided to forgo shoes altogether. Alright, so. It's not a book, it's 5 pages. That's this big. Alright, here we go. So, my first year, guys, the last 2 years I've done parodies of Christmas classics like The Night Before Christmas and How the Grinch Stole Christmas, but this year I've decided to do something original, something gourmet, if you will. Before I get started, let me ask if you guys enjoyed my roast. I made a 4-pound roast. I hope you guys
Delicious.
You enjoyed it.
Your meat's delicious.
Mel said the same thing. Just like me, my roast is thick and beefy and feels incredible going down your throat. Unfortunately, also like me, too much of a good thing can leave a bad taste in your mouth. It's a little fatty and it tends to go straight to your ass. Hashtag Isaac, this guy is fucking comedy gold. I forgot to say, my presentation tonight is called hashtag Christmas Dinner. So I'm gonna go like this because I have this paper in my hand, so I can't do that thing. So I'm gonna go like this, and when I do, I want you guys to do hashtag with me. Okay? So if I go like that, you do hashtag. Yeah, everybody go hashtag. Yeah, just say
Hashtag.
Yeah. All right, so just that's it. All right. So y'all do a little audience participation. So here we go. It's been another year at FSU. We've come full circle. Another lap around the sun, which is pretty much the only lap I can do in a reasonable amount of time. Our third Christmas here. How many of y'all are still calling this the new gym? I still call it the new gym. I dropped by that old shithole. I'm glad they sell bullshit there, so I don't have to go. March will mark my 5th year here with Isaac and the rest of the OG natives. How many of y'all been here 4 or 5 years?
Woo!
Kat was like 7. She was here. Many of whom have become some of my closest and longest lived friendships. Maybe not for much longer. Sorry. I'm not sure I've spent more time with any single group of people outside of my immediate family. I love my fellow natives, and I love that we can all come here and lift weights and laugh and talk some shit. That part is important. And then we go about our lives for another 24 hours until we come back and do it again.
Hashtag.
We are family. All right, sometimes we get together and share a birthday party. Mine's on December 28th, so make that happen. Yeah.
Your house.
I have a house.
20th.
Let's do it there.
We'll be there.
All right, so sometimes we share glorious meals together, and that's another thing we have in common. We all love to eat. We all love meals together. We all love gains. Beef in particular is a good source of protein. I love burgers, steaks, fajitas, meatballs. But you know what I really love, particularly around Christmas? A really good roast.
Hashtag.
I do this because I love you. How are those muscle ups going, Tanya? About as well as Danny's college career and John Breschneider's love life. Reminder, guys, I'm going to get most of you, but I can beat the shit out of all of you, so control your tempers. Okay, now speaking of imaginary, where's Walford? Oh, he's not here, which is pretty much normal.
Hashtag.
Imaginary friends. Get ready, because I got a lot of shit. You guys didn't know you were coming to Comedy Central like live shooting. Alright, here we go. Cody's missed a lot of gym time too. He's had a pretty scary year in the oil business. His nerves are frazzled sometimes. So to lessen the stress of being on the road a lot, he talks Elizabeth into sending him pics. Don't be tacky. Hashtag. Send nudes. Yeah, we all know how beautiful her pictures are. She used to be a teacher. Maybe she could teach. She could start giving lessons to Dr. Phil, because if he takes any more ass photos, people are going to start thinking he's a proctologist.
Hashtag.
Missed his calling. My hilarity is hot. Alright, you should examine Bridget's ass, because if that thing gets any bigger, Jeremy could change his name to Jesus and write it into Jerusalem on Paul's head.
Hashtag. Hashtag.
Not hating Jesus. Because you're Mexican. Maybe they could lead a parade, because if Carlos would just come out of the closet and considering the... We're not done. Because if Carlos would just come out of the closet and considering the amount of time Susie, Nadia, and Camille spend together, they've got half an LGBTQ rally anyway. I'm the only one not getting roasted, and I'm hot as shit. Don't worry, I get myself too. Hold on. This is what I'm looking at. What are you gonna do about it, Freddie? Don't worry, I got you, homie. Oh.
Hashtag.
Kind of sort of gay for Jesus. Jennifer Snyder needs Jesus. Don't let that teacher look in the Kinder Queen jump rope fool you. If you ever heard her talk, you'd think she was a weird janitor, because she's fucking gross. That girl got a filthy mouth.
Hashtag.
Hot for custodial staff. We got several teachers here. Myself, Jennifer, Elizabeth, Casey Bowman. Well, not Casey. She does work at the school, but no one's really clear on what she does there. But all my students know her as that swole-ass counselor lady with the big fat ass.
Hashtag.
That's the one. What am I supposed to say? All right. Gloria teaches nursing and Rankins coaches athletics, which kind of works out because they both need to know how to treat black eyes and swelling after doing double unders. Whatever the opposite of the itty bitty titty committee is. I was gonna throw Pam in there too, but I ain't know her like that. You're gonna hide. Oh, I'm so thirsty. Where's Kat? Kat. Oh, never mind. Your problem's been solved. I forgot. All right, Tara, you here? Where you at? Tara. Over here.
Down here.
Oh, she's hiding. Oh yeah, I forgot. She's like a child.
Stand on your tippy toes.
All right. I'm super proud of the Itty Bitty Titty Committee Chairman, Tara. For working hard for citizens, keeping in shape, coaching boot camp sometimes, and raising 2 happy, healthy boys by herself. But if she asks us for any more favors, we're going to be able to claim all 3 of them as dependents.
Hashtag. Hashtag.
Dim deductions, though. I do love dim deductions. We ain't having any more, so look at Melanie. When Melanie first, I had been at the gym for about 18 months before Melanie came. She's a slow learner, and so she was like apologizing for everything that I said. So like I'd be going to the gym, making my usual comments. Excuse him, he's just joking. It's fine. I'm like, I've been here for 18 months. You're the one who just fucking showed up. Tell me how to live my life. All right, here we go. So continuing on. Yeah, we're getting there. Where's that? Oh yeah, dependence. Okay. It's okay though. Don't feel bad. I've had to ask John White for favors too. Recently, he's handled my balls more than Melanie, which is saying a lot about both of them since I have a 48-hour minimum rule, and she had to have wrist surgery to repair the damage over a week. But she may have ended in trying to push my colossal ass off of her. I don't know. Who knows? Kyle probably knows. He knows pretty much everything except how to show Holly how to do pull-ups and how to find time to spend time with his bros. Very busy guy. If those of you new guys that don't know the story, Kyle was trying to show Holly how to do kipping butterfly pull-up or fucking pull-ups one time, and he like showed off so hard he busted his teeth on the bar and chipped it too. And the best part about it was like I was like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, fine." And then he gets back on the bar and does it again. It's the fucking best. It's my favorite story about Kyle. I love. He's like, "Teeth are for pussies." Blah. I made that exact same joke 2 years ago and it still kills. Thanks for that North Pole weather. All right, I kind of hope I missed the deadline to submit Kat's recommendation for her 14th college degree. Only one of which is legit. Who the fuck is Catherine and why does she have a diploma from St. Edward's? I do. Okay. So Kat got a diploma in the mail from St. Edward's and it says Catherine Munoz on it and no one knows how the fuck she got it. She went to St. Edward, what, one semester?
She registered.
Oh, you just applied. You fucking nailed that application. Dude, way to kill it, for sure. Alright. But I'm happy to help though. You need to listen to this, Kat. I'm happy to help though fill out those applications. I really am, and so is Adam. Well, you know, Adam's a firefighter, and his nickname is Captain America, rightfully so. But Kat likes to call him Aquaman because before they met, she was so thirsty. And if they stay together, he's gonna be putting out them student loan fires for a long time. Relationship goals. You guys are beautiful and I love you and you're awesome. You're really poor, but you're awesome. Is AB here?
Yeah. Over there.
Oh, okay. Alright, so AB finally graduated 4 years ago. Oh no, I'm sorry. Finally graduated with a 4-year degree after 6 years in college.
Hashtag.
Dr. Compost.
You threw 2 pages.
Uh-oh.
No.
I'm gonna wear these every day. Dr. Compost is in such incredible shape because after almost a year, he still doesn't have a full-time job. Better call Trump and get that sorted out for the wall goes up. See what he says about Eduardo, too. Asking for a friend. It's not racist because I take Eduardo really good. Oh, good, because you're next. AB is also one of the most gifted all-around athletes we have here at FSU, so I don't really understand how Freddie's lazy ass cleans more than he does. Kyle's about to lose his shit back there. Freddie also cleans his apartment more than Victoria because he knows she's better than he'll ever deserve, and thus she's got him by the cock and balls. Well, the cock anyway, because she keeps his balls in whatever car she's driving that month. For those of you that don't know, Victoria drove some piece of shit Matchbox car for years, and then Freddie started working at a car dealership and making that money, so she's cashing in every couple of weeks. It's a loaner. We leased it. Credit shit. Anyway.
Hashtag we bought it.
Hey, whose show is this? All right, here we go. Victoria's also on the 6-year plan and has changed her major more times than Chad's fell off the rig. He falls off the rig a lot. All right, I asked him why he keeps falling off the rig and he blamed it on TJ, so then I asked TJ, but I couldn't understand a fucking thing he said. You know I'm done when I say hashtag. It's a fucking pattern, Freddie. Pay attention. Where's I at? Oh, yeah. Didn't understand a fucking thing you say. It was something about not being eating chalk because he just rubs his knees and elbows. Hook grip on Ebonics worked for me.
Hashtag.
He's a great daddy, though. I love you, girl. She's beautiful. Yeah. She might like me more than she likes you. Sometimes I wonder if one of the 84 voices in Christy Paul's head speaks Ebonics. Not that it really matters, but I always see her over in the corner talking to herself. I can never decide if she and her voices just don't get along or if there's some kind of language barrier. I hope they're not coaching her in there because all she ever tells me is, I don't want to hear it. She can't snatch for shit. She pockets every pull. And so she like pulls and I go, hey, Chris. And she's like, I don't want to fucking hear it. And then she talks to herself. So I guess she's got better coaching. Either way, they ain't doing it right. She was here to hear that. 2 weeks ago, Johnny got my ass hooked on his family's tamales. They're delicious. He thinks so too because he's starting to look like Violet from Willy Wonka without Johnny, you're turning Johnny, Johnny.
Hashtag.
Check it out, I had to practice this shit, alright. Eres mi hermano gordo y te amo. For those of you that aren't bilingual, it says you're my fat brother and I love you. But you can't spell diabetes without D-Y. I hope he's not mad at me. I think Jill usually is. She talks to me sometimes. Sometimes she doesn't. Sometimes she just looks super uncomfortable like she's having a herpes outbreak. That's flared up more than Tiffany's lats. When Tiffany gets all swollen up, she looks like this shit. I love to watch her run because she like this. And there's no like armband. It's like a shitty 80s action figure that didn't get the action. Remember like when He-Man was attached to the waist of the rubber band? Like,
Barbie's arms don't bend either.
Freddie, do Barbie's arms bend? Oh.
Hashtag.
Does Valtrex cure sexually transmitted invisible lat syndrome?
Hashtag.
Jill, where you at? Michael fucking Gaynor. Jill was doing muscle ups. Muscle ups? Some kind of WOD or something, and me and Isaac were talking about my socks or some shit, and Isaac was supposed to be counting for her. And she was, I remember her being on top of the rack going, Michael fucking Gaynor!
In the middle of kids' class.
Oh yeah, surrounded by children. Michael fucking Gaynor used to have this comp partner named Diana. Oh, there she is. I just see teeth because I'm so funny. I see smiles and teeth, so I gotta wait for somebody to point at me. All right. I used to have a partner named Diana, but she had some issues to deal with, and I literally have nothing shitty to say about her because she's just delightful. And I'm just glad that she's here with us. But pause for dramatic effect. But if she and Lee want to strip down, cover themselves in chocolate sauce and powdered sugar, and wrestle in a baby pool over who's going to be my partner in the next comp, I'm thinking anybody's going to be upset about it.
Hashtag.
Clean up on aisle doesn't fucking matter. It's only 2A. I'm almost done. Don't worry. I don't want to be dead. Right? What does matter is that we all deal with the hardships of life that life throws at us. Amanda sprained her ankle on her second day here at FSU. Where's she at? Oh, there you are. On her second day at FSU, I had to carry her crippled ass to the car. She rolled her ankle running an extra lap after class, so that's what you get. Yeah, there's no A for effort around here.
Hashtag.
Overachiever. But it was an accident, and accidents happen. I imagine that's how Lacey and Carl have an army of kids. Which I'm pretty sure is at least partially financed by Isaac, so they can single-handedly, single-uterously, create a next generation of natives. So theoretically, if Isaac's selective breeding program works out, in about 20 years, he'll finally get that games athlete he's always wanted. Bye, Ricky.
Hashtag.
Some dreams do come true. Eventually. Kim Sadler's not here, right? No. Kim Sadler's dream came true when she won the Athlete of the Month last summer. That's why after she got her picture taken, she figured she didn't need to come anymore, so she disappeared for the rest of the year. I never won the Athlete of the Month either, but I disappeared too.
Hashtag.
I was bulking for the Santa gig.
Hashtag.
Method actor. Me and Heath Ledger. I love that the Winchies never act their age. They always have such a good time hanging out with all us kids. But now that Amy has moved back home, they're going to have to go back to the parent mode, like drinking responsibly and no more wearing banana hammocks at swim parties.
Hashtag.
Mike! Gator can see your balls! Remember that, Denise? We were at, one night, remember that? Yeah, one night we were at the old house, sitting in the jacuzzi, and Mike decided to be a good idea to go inside and put a Speedo on, and when he runs out like this, and when he runs out, he throws his leg over the jacuzzi like a ball pop. And I'm laughing so hard I can't fucking talk. And Denise just looks just like, Mike! Rain popping out, and you can see your balls! It was just like old man ball, it was the best. So, normally that'd be kind of awkward because Amy's here, but I'm sure she's used to it. We're almost done. It's alright, he wasn't important enough to put in. Alright. I can see all those gains that Austin and Carrie have been making over the last several months, and it's been a lot of fun watching them make so much progress. But I swear to God, if they keep horning in on mine and Melanie's big bearded guy and petite brunette wife gimmick, I'm going to beat him with her. You ever been so mad you beat a motherfucker with another motherfucker?
You're fine.
Speaking of motherfuckers, Isaac has been one of my closest friends for almost 5 years. I value his friendship and advice more than pretty much anyone except Melanie and my dad and anyone else who will talk to me. But if we have to chip in to buy any more Christmas gifts for the gym, he's gonna have to start paying us for membership.
Hashtag.
I accept all major credit cards. Kidding. I know that it's hard at your age to keep coaching at 5:30 a.m. after all these years, and it's going to be even harder watching Philip Hopkins come in on his walker, smelling like Bengay booze and hormone replacement.
Hashtag.
Little bastard.
Hashtag.
I love the Lord. Alright, for those of you who don't know, Philip Hopkins is like a secret sinner. So he goes out looking like that. Hair all slick, badass boots, always dressed to the nines, and he's always a hair's breadth from his dick falling out. So any time, yeah, what were you fellas? Yeah, that's actually his day job. So no surprise there.
I love the Lord.
Hey, goddamn right.
Hashtag
Alright, here we go. So you ready for the finale? Yeah. There we go. Anyway, Isaac. Fuck you. Alright, anyway, Isaac. I love you, man. And I know that it's winter and membership is receding faster than your hairline. But January 1st is coming quick and the New Year's resolution crowd on the floor will be thicker than the hair on your back. And your bank account won't be as empty as those minifigures over there. Maybe the exterminator can come and make sure there won't be any cockroaches in your water bottles. Tiffany thought it'd be hilarious to put a fake cockroach in Isaac's water bottle in the fridge, and now we don't have a fridge.
Hashtag.
Joke's on you.
Hashtag hate those things.
And you can replace all the oil that is constantly leaking out of your truck. And you can afford Dr. Vu more often so he can fix your shit so you don't lay on the floor looking like Stephen Hawking fell out of his wheelchair after. And there will be enough people here that you won't be able to take a 3-hour nap in the middle of the floor with your head on a rumble roller that had my sweaty ass all over it. And maybe, just maybe, this year, you'll finally get enough people in the gym that you can call a family and who love you and each other enough to take time out of their busy holiday schedule to spend an evening together laughing at each other and with each other while being made to feel bad about themselves. Which is kind of the whole reason people want to go to the gym in the first place. Hashtag you make dreams come true. Merry Christmas, motherfucker.
Yo!
Picture, guys. Everybody up by the boxes.